start with a fresh topic, which is time and work. Okay. Before which I wanted to tell you all is that we have already covered certain topics in quants and also reasoning, and also we cover some general topics every week, right? So those who have missed any of my videos, please check out my playlist where you can find all videos. Okay. So these videos form the basics for all kinds of competitive exams. So you can check out to know the basics as well as the shortcuts for it. Okay. Yes. Let's start with the topic time and work. So as the name suggests, how much amount of work you are going to do in certain period of time. That is what you are going to find. Okay. So some of the important terms that you will have to know related to time and work is time, work and efficiency. Okay. Time is usually calculated in days or hours. Okay. Depending on our question. And then work is how much unit of work you will have to complete. Okay. It may be by a person or two persons or more than two persons. Okay. And efficiency is nothing but 1 day work of a person. That is per day how much a person will be able to do. This is what the basics of time and work is. So I hope you are clear. Yes. So let's learn 3 formulas using a single word, which is nothing but WIT. Okay. Where W stands for work, E for efficiency and T for time. So you can write it as W is equal to ET, T is equal to W by E and E is equal to W by T. Okay. So just remember this word WIT. Okay. We'll try to solve the problems without using these formulas itself. Okay. Now we'll understand the relationship between number of days and efficiency. Okay. So you have a work to be done. Okay. So if I take 2 days to complete the work, the efficiency per day is, so today I will complete half a work and tomorrow I will complete half a work, right? So it is 1 by 2. Suppose you complete a work in 4 days, okay? So your efficiency for today is 1 by 4, right? So in 4, one part you will complete today, second part in second day, third part in third day and fourth part in fourth day. Suppose if it is 6, your efficiency would be 1 by 6, right? So in general, can I write it as, if it is n days, my efficiency would be 1 by n, right? So number of days and efficiency are reciprocal. You can say it in other terms also. Suppose my efficiency for today is 1 by n. How many days will it take to complete my work? N days, right? So you can say it in this way also. Clear? Hope you are all clear with the basics, right? Now we will start with the question. Okay, so the first question is like this. You can see it on the board. If man A completes a work in 10 days and man B completes the same work in 15 days, in how many days the work is completed if they work together? So man A, man and days. Just for your understanding, I am writing this. For exam all, you no need to write like this. A, B. Okay. So man A is completing the work in 10 days and man B is completing the same work in 15 days. So first method how to solve this is by fraction or through efficiency. Using efficiency concept, we will solve this question. Okay. So person A completing 10 days means his efficiency would be 1 by 10, right, per day, as we have already seen. Similarly, person B takes 15 days means his per day efficiency would be 1 by 15, right? So if they work together, in how many days they will complete? So per day they are taking, this is their efficiency, right? So when you take LCM, it is 30, right? So into 3 into 2. So 3 plus 2 by 30, which is 5 by 30. Which is on simplification it is 1 by 6. So efficiency per day is 1 by 6 if they work together. So how many days they will take? 6 days to complete the work. Clear? Yes. We will try to solve the same question using another method, which is work or LCM. Previously it was fraction or efficiency, here work or LCM. Okay. So you will have to take the LCM of both and find the work, that is number of units. So here the LCM is 30, right? So 30 is nothing but 30 units. It is the work. So how many days it will take? 10 days. So what is the efficiency per day? 30 by 10, which is 3. Similarly 30 by 15, which is 2. Okay, or else you can go with the formula which is W by T. Efficiency is W by T. So W is 30 and T is 10 for A and 30 by 15 for B, right, which is 3 and 2. This is how we got it here. Okay, so the efficiency of person A is 3 and efficiency of person B is 2, right. So the total efficiency per day is 3 plus 2, which is 5. So total efficiency of A and B is 5 units. Okay. So how many days they will take to complete 30 units? 5 into what is equal to 30 or 30 by 5 as per the formula. It will give you 6 days. Alright. Yes. So it will take 6 days for both A and B to complete their work. Clear? Here is our next question. Try to solve it by yourself. Okay. So it is quite similar to the first one, but the difference is there it was given in days, here it is in hours. Okay. So the question is, worker A takes 8 hours to do a job. Worker B takes 10 hours to do the same job. How long it should take for both A and B to do the same job together? Okay. So here is the question. So using fraction method we will solve. Fraction method, what we will have to find first? Efficiency. So efficiency of this person is 1 by 8, right? Per hour he will do 1 by 8 units of work. Similarly for B it is 1 by 10, right? So the total efficiency per hour is 1 by 8 plus 1 by 10. So their LCM is 40, right? So into 5 into 4. So 5 plus 4 by 40, which is 9 by 40. This is nothing but their efficiency. So efficiency's reciprocal is days, right? So we are asked for days only. So 40 by 9 is our days to complete the work. I mean hours to complete the work. Or on simplifying you can write it as 4 by 9 hours to complete the work. Okay. It is asked in hours, so you have to calculate it. Okay. Clear? So the same question using LCM method. Okay, so the LCM for both is 40, right? So 10 4s are 40, 8 5s are 40. So per day per hour their efficiency is 5 and 4 respectively. So the total efficiency is 5 plus 4, which is 9, right? So 9 units per hour they will complete. So in order to complete 40 units, how many hours they take? 40 by 9, or you can go with time is equal to work by efficiency. Work here is 40 divided by efficiency is 9, which is 4 by 9. Clear? Yes. Here is our next question. If man A completes a work in 10 days and the same work is completed by B and C in 15 days and 12 days respectively, in how many days the work is completed if they work together? Okay. So I will solve only using LCM. You try to solve it by using fraction as well as LCM. Okay. So LCM method, what you will do? Find the LCM first. So LCM is 60, right? So 10 6 are 60, 15 4s are 60 and 12 5s are 60. So you have found the individual efficiencies. So efficiency of all the 3 per day is 6 plus 4 plus 5, which is 10 plus 5, which is 15. So their total efficiency per day is 15. So in order to complete 60 units of work, 60 by 15, which is 4 days they will need to complete the work. Or you can go with the formula, work is equal to ET. So T is equal to W by E. W is nothing but 60 and efficiency, total efficiency is 15. That is how we got 4 days. Clear? Here is our next question. If A and B completed a work together in 6 days, A completed the same work in 10 days alone, then in how many days will B complete the same work alone? Okay. So on the first shot, when you see, you will think like A plus B is equal to 6. So A is equal to 10. So B is equal to 4. Right? But this is wrong, because we will either have to use efficiency or use the work to find this answer. Okay. So let us use the LCM method. You try using fraction method too. So LCM here is 30, right? So 10 3s are 30, 6 5s are 30. So A plus B together their efficiency is 5 and A's efficiency alone is 3. So B's efficiency would be 2, right? So A's efficiency is 3 and B's efficiency is 2. Our question is, then in how many days will B complete the same work alone. So the total units of work is 30 and B's efficiency is 2. So when you do, you will get the number of days, right? 15 days. So it takes 15 days for B to complete 30 units of work. Clear? Let's see the next variety of question. Okay. A can complete a work in 20 days and B can complete the same work in 25 days. They start the work together, but after 5 days, A left the work. In how many days the total work would be finished? So someone leaving. Related to that question, how we will solve, we'll see. Okay. So using LCM method and solve, you try using fraction method too. So first find the LCM. LCM is 100, right? Yes. So 25s are 100 and 25 4s are 100. So what they are saying? First we found the number of units and their efficiency. They started work together and after 5 days A left the work. So together their efficiency would be 9, right? So 9 into 5 because 5 days they work together. So their total would be 45. So 45 units they work together, okay, for 5 days. Then after which A left the work. So the remaining units is 100 minus 45 which is 55. So 55 units who will have to do? B has to do because A left. Okay. In how many days the total work would be finished? So first find in B how many days he will take to complete the work. So how will you do? 55 by 4. So 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So 13, 3 by 4 is the number of days B takes to complete the remaining 55. So they are asking how many total days they will take to complete the work. So previously they took 5 days, right? 5 days and now 13 3 by 4. So 13 3 by 4 plus 5 days is 15 3 by 8, 18 3 by 4 days, right? So they will take 18 3 by 4 days to complete the work of 100 units. Clear? So here is our last question, okay, quite similar to the previous one. We'll try to solve. A can do a work in 10 days and B in 15 days. B starts the work alone, but after 3 days he left the work and joined the work. A joined the work. In how many days will that total work be finished? So the first and foremost duty is find LCM. You can try using fraction method too, okay. So LCM is 30, 10 3s are 30, 15 2s are 30. So per day efficiency of A is 3 and B is 2, okay. So simply write and keep A plus B together. Fine, okay. Now our question is, B starts the work alone, but after 3 days he left the work. So B's efficiency is 2. So he works for 3 days. So totally 6 units of work he is completing in 3 days. So he left the work and A joined the work. Okay, so in total 30 units, 6 units he did. So remaining is 24 units, right? So 24 units, who is doing? A is doing. His per day efficiency is 3. So for completing 24 units, he take 8 days, right? Yes. So our question is, in how many days will the total work be finished? The first, he took 3 days, right? B took 3 days to complete 6 units. And now A took 8 days to complete the remaining units. So the total number of days would be 8 plus 3, which is 11 days. Clear? Yes. So I hope you are all clear with the basic concepts of time and work. Yes. So I hope you are clear with all the questions discussed today. So try practicing questions like this so that you can definitely crack these questions within seconds. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all the support given. Keep supporting. So thank you.